Mega carris. Super. Ahora da ce? Da vai, zi gudat. Sistem. Da, ușurarea zi fotbal special. Zi uriș bana pe ștel, zi uriș bana. Uriș bana, level. Basta. Da, non mi lo perdi, ma porca, c'è poco. Tra l'altro, vieni, vieni si riuscire no, prendi un attimo, ora non vuoi. Mi hatik tali ni lor kam tam mahtam na kam.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. The pre-match build-up has been fantastic. Now, the game itself. And that gets things running. Gabriel has been included in the starting lineup. Does he have a key role to play here, Jim?
Well, he's such a sharp reader of the game, Peter, and that makes him a very good tackler. He's particularly skilled at last-ditch challenges too, though I'm sure his team will be hoping that he doesn't have too many of those to make today.
He would be the obvious choice, wouldn't he? He certainly has all the right qualities. Cafu. Now it's Cruyff. Now it's Hunnet. Threads one in. Cafu cuts it out. Oh, can he get onto this? Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Tries to play it through. Great vision. And he's quick to get rid. Engages and forces him off the ball. Schneider, looking for options for movement. Hullet gets flagged offside. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a
Bullish header! Neymar. It's Vinicius Junior. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Oh, well played, well played. Kaka. Now it's Pele. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Cafu makes a move down the right. No change to the score, 0-0 it remains. Now it's Pele. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Cafu takes a shot! No, just over.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Pele. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Opts for safety. Oh, what a mistake! Now he's off and running. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Great ball if he can get there. Cruyff. Well read. And the danger is averted. Serginho is always looking to play quality balls. Bruno Guimaraes. It's a pretty loose pass. Cafu. And it's Neymar. Neymar going face to face with his great rival. Couldn't squeeze it through. Cafu. Now it's Hullet. 30 minutes gone.
Vay orası sağlam.
Kaka. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. It's a goal kick. Serginho. Vinicius Junior.
That's the kind of movement which raises hope.
And that could well leave a mark. Chance for a shot! Goal, the Netherlands! His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Again, that's terrific movement, Peter, and an even better pass. It's
İyi.
beautiful
Orası
play.
taraf diyor ha.
The Netherlands have fired themselves in front.
Well, this should allow them to be a bit more expansive, although they'll be wise to be cautious.
For Neymar!
Vay eski kapat zaten.
And a terrific save from the keeper.
Neymar clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
That is
Çıktı abi
good
ya.
pressure, just hounded him off it. Neymar making good progress. Oh, played through for the wide man. He's found a way past. That's good play. Oh, super ball. Great ball, and the shot!
Orası bir net sağlam.
And kept out by the most elastic of saves.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Looking for the run.
İyi.
It's about the shot. And for the first half, that is that.
Vay Kezban.
There's been no shortage of industry or intent thus far. A little inspiration and inventiveness perhaps the only things lacking. Brazil currently behind by 1-0 at the break.
Well, for me, Peter, things have never really got going, but at least this will be a good time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
It's not easy being down in situations like this. I know it's an overused term, but you really have to play with courage. Be
Chance! That's a sharp pass.
Vay.
It's beyond the defence. And this is Cruyff. He's got away. Shapes to shoot! And he hits the net. And there's the goal they've been looking for. The movement so precise, the finish sumptuous.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
The Netherlands are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Doğru.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast...
He's in, must be! And he is dashing away. Ah, that's a super piece of goalkeeping.
Listen, in those situations, he always looks as if he's in control. He never seems to get flustered. Exemplary.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Oh, now he can run away with it. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Vinicius Junior. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge.
Ne buraya
Can he get on the end of this?
İlk birden fazla
Can he
numara.
finish? And it's there! And they are tearing the opposition apart here. Simply
Lavın
breathtaking
bata
stuff.
falan sonra. Mahveli.
Was
Yok
a
bes ilk
great
birden
finish.
fazla.
He put it away
What a
with
bomb,
great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
And yes, it's him again. 3-0,
Vay orası,
and things
bak
are starting
abi.
to look awfully... And Cruyff!
Vay Kezban.
Well taken goal.
Vay.
This day becomes absolutely perfect. Utterly ideal. A truly wicked strike, nigh on perfection.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter,
Sure.
and while many might
No,
have just
no,
lashed
go
out at it,
Allah,
he took his
Allah.
time and he put it where very few can.
This is a gloriously greedy performance.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And that's gone loose. Bruno Guimaraes running with the ball. And he's managed to get free. Oh, sweet feet.
Vay Kezban.
Schneider. And it's been played through.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Serginho. And it's Guimaraes. João Pedro. And it's Neymar. Vinicius Junior currently being consciously targeted.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter...
Oh, crazy!
Ne bırak kumara.
Not the worst header in the world,
No,
but nothing
no.
comes of it.
Oh, what a chance. He probably had more time than he realised.
İşte betere.
Gabriel calmly anticipates. Pelé. He's got plenty of space out wide here. João Pedro! And there's a goal! You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
Brazil get their goal. A bit of respectability restored. Kaka. Can he get it through?
Kainat zijn naar de horen, Beran en Sean Carlos.
Well, that's
What
well
is
seen
that?
too.
What are they
Threads
kainat
on in.
sana
You
çişar?
can run onto that. And the shot!
Saykız bana.
That is
Şu gidip
superb!
çişar.
A finish of true
Yine
class!
ara.
A momentary lapse, mercilessly
Oh, this sort of
exploited.
instinct.
They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter.
But
The
now
ease
what's
which they were able to
the
cut
ball?
through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look.
He's having a shot! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Oh, denied at the last.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
Counts! And he couldn't quite make it 6. That's a throw. It's a poor throw that, picked off with relative ease. And it's Serginho. Vinicius Junior is in a really good position out wide. And that'll be a goal kick. It's clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Bruno Guimaraes. And the shot's on here. Short changes him with that pass. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior. And that is it. The referee has seen enough.
Ya bu parak tutmadı ara.
Brazil
Şey açtı.
have
İnternette
very little in
kullan.
the way of excuses here.
Çok akıllı
Simply
ya.
having no answer to it.
Ha. Dur bas ya. Şey. Gidin. Valla sensin ya.
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. There's nothing quite like match day, especially here. This crowd doesn't do ordinary, and we should be in for something very special. Well, we're on the way.
I see this guy, Upamecano, as a very modern-day centre-back. Quick, good with his feet, confident moving the ball out of defence. I mean, if you're a team like many of the good ones that like to play out from the back, then this Frenchman really is your perfect fit.
No argument from me on that front. It's easy to see how his presence alone affects both sides. Oh, that's fabulous.
Listen now,
Barcola. No way through. Dembele delivers the ball. Mignon deals with that, nice and simple. Barcola making good progress.
That's going in strongly.
France controlling the possession in this early phase. And he's worked it through. No, that's been intercepted. That's going right the way across. Now it's Barcola. Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here. Doué. Now it's Mbappe!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Not the most accurate pass. He's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Well, it was an ambitious attempt, but it'll keep the defence on its toes at least.
And it's Doué. He's found space here. Oh, he's got a crucial block in there. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Doué picks it up out wide. Out of play for a goal kick. Olise picks it up from the goal kick. Koundé.
Yeah.
Barcola tries to pass it through. He's in plenty of space here. Shoots! A chorus of approval here. It's really good play. France with the corner. They're first. Oh, that's wonderful alertness. And now a second chance to counter. Good take, and is he in? And here's Dembele. France are enjoying the lion's share of possession, but nothing yet to show for it. Shot could be on. Saliba defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's in one-on-one, and the shot! In he goes again. Goal, France! And France are in front. Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
France have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, definitely want it to be now.
Knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Takes a shot!
Asti bara.
We've got a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Göründü ne ya?
Hernandez calmly
Scarsa pasta.
anticipates. Olise. Doué.
Arada miankam istabele maraqi
It's a
chestali.
good ball out wide. Oh, it's Dembele. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And he's going to have his name taken. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. And it's Zaire Emery.
Zaire
Öyle
Emery
ne uğrattı Ali
really
adamı?
was
Sağ ol
well
bana.
marshalled there because he was denied
Lırı
the
bazı
opportunity
kaynatı.
to
Öyle
turn.
ne ya?
And the finish! Olise.
Ya bazı mesleği mahve.
There's a sharp little ball here. He's got away. Goes for a shot.
Sabara.
Goal! That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish
Vay orası.
exquisite.
And that is all they have time for. Well, the scoreline at half-time, a fair reflection of things overall, you'd have to say that. There was certainly no lack of effort or endeavour in the first half. And neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half, this.
Well, I think the message from the manager at half-time will be pretty simple, Peter. He's going to want them to play at a higher tempo, press more, higher up the pitch, pass quicker, and entice the
Vay
opposition
be,
out of position. He knows how crucial the next goal will be.
Well, that is the first half done, and we are ready for what follows in the second.
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 33. Le numéro 11.
So let's get the ball rolling.
Le numéro 13.
Well, I think starting this half in a strong manner is essential, Peter, if you're chasing the game, which they are. You know, go with intent and purpose.
O
Let your
200
opponents know
banedin
you're not
skini
just
gilko
going to
çikarım
quietly bow
tane ne?
down.
Mečo vansa.
Bakula! A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
It's really well read here.
Ara
But
bazı
I think in the
ayakları
hard
tut
part,
kıyılar
they'll be
ki.
slightly disappointed not to make more of it.
Oh, such a
Bunu ne
clever
ya?
touch. That's a throw.
Ay, gnas matap kit ne?
Koundé. And here's Dembele. Dembele stood his ground strongly.
Ha. Ne olacak kalktı?
Dembele goes short. Spread to the right.
Kara kayna var ha.
What a throw in.
Orası var.
He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Great ball, and he's in here. Big chance!
Orada Burnett var ha.
Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
And the referee has brought play back and shown him a yellow card. It's their second corner of the game. Dembele with the short one. Hernandez.
Orada.
You have to
Öyle
expect
çip
that
okum
from
kalktı.
everyone.
France really looking to get back into this at the start of the second half. It's a promising position, and he's managed to get free. Upamecano did
Vay
just
ku-
about enough to come out on top there.
Öyle ne ya
Party
da?
overly willing to compromise. Dembele receives it in a wide position.
İyi.
Well, it's definitely the right attitude and application, Peter. They've got to keep pushing.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, it's horribly mistimed, and it's given penalty. And that is a huge moment in the context of the game. France looking to get level. And he scores! Back in business! Not a twitch, not a blink.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
France drag themselves back again.
This is exactly the
What a chance!
It's run loose. That's another chance.
Vay oğlum.
Just a tiny bit high.
Oh, he just got it ever so slightly wrong, Peter. There wasn't much in that at all.
Thuram. Can he get it through? Well, what about it? France have dragged it back at the last. That is Conte. Over to the right flank. He's found a way through. That has raised the temperature on the touchline. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. He's shifting through the gears here. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Well, the defence just a bit. Mbappe. Now it's a race for the ball. France needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah, they showed a vulnerability until the move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
Offside that time. Koundé. France do have options available on the bench if they want to go that way.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Barcola is in a really good position out wide. Conte. Well, that looks a decent ball. Great shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
I have to say, that was an exemplary tackle. Stopped him dead in his tracks. Doué! And that's a real chance missed.
That could yet prove very pivotal. Chances like that just can't be wasted.
Doué.
What
Just said play on.
Now
it's Mbappe. Shifted it to the flank. And it's Hernandez. And that's a really buccaneering run he's making. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Now it's Mbappe. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped. Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
And that's clear cut. It's a free kick.
Ոնց արա։ Հալա ոչ չկա չկա։ Դա ապլնցել ենք թողի մի հատիկ։ Որոշիչ մեռած թիմա։ Չեմ կարում կրեմ։ Բարդ է։ Չես կսամ ապեր։ Լրվավ։
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 29.
So we have movement on
Le
both
numéro
benches.
6. Le numéro 18. À leur place, le numéro 10. Le numéro 20. Le numéro 14. Changement
He's
en
picked
cours.
his way through. There's the shot!
Սախ պահամ։
It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Բլնայ արա։
There will be a throw-in.
Temps additionnel, 3 minutes.
Արա չպենալ արա։
That's a sharp pass. Aimed
Yeah.
beyond the defence. Now it's Mbappe. Little doubt, that is a foul. The referee's come over. It's a red card. Players have gathered round and they are clearly concerned. Well, Jim, I suppose that was the only possible outcome in the circumstances.
Well, he had a decision to make, Peter, and it's worked out badly.
Keeper's not concerned by that.
They're avoiding the blatantly obvious by not getting the ball into the opposition box. That's where it has to be.
Chouameni. Colomwani. Doué. Not Doué. Hangs. Terrific
Արա ուր
effort!
ես խփում ախպեր արա։
Nothing in it still. We move to extra time. So after that very late drama, we are still level here. So we are still gridlocked.
Well, look, this has been a hard-fought encounter, Peter, so mistakes are far more likely over the next 30 minutes.
So here we go then. Extra time is coming up.
Ակունա մատատանա մտե։
Chers spectateurs, je vais vous demander de souhaiter un excellent anniversaire au gardien du stade.
Սանց տո մի հատ է բանանենք ու մտնենք դիվիզիոն։
Changement pour la France. Le numéro 7. À sa place.
So our quest to find the winner continues.
Changement.
He's in a great position
Իտալիա։
here.
Ահա։
Oh, super ball.
Արա
And
լավ էլի ախպեր դից դվես խփում։
And that is doing no harm at all.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Tauvin.
Արա
Looking for the
օֆսայդ արա։
run. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Բլնայ
That
արա։
is a
Ո՞ս
little
արա։ Վար ո՞նց է։
undercooked. Doué cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. It's a straight red. He has been given his marching orders. France are now down to 8 following the sending off.
Ող չգնաց արա։
Thuram.
Արա բկայնել եք, նայ կապը կայնա մն խաղցողը։
And he's found a way past.
Been there, done that, unfortunately. You immediately want to have another go. Believe me on that.
So Emery gets a foot in here. Now it's Colomboigny.
Արա դե տուրելի արա դե մորթեց արա։
Now it's Doué. Great vision. Decent chance.
Ուրը նավ է, ուրը սա։ Արա միամից սխմա բավարա իրար էտ արա։
Konate. Conte. Oh, that is a nice touch. Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball.
He's been taken down and the referee has pointed at the spot. So a big chance now from 12 yards. A lot hinges on this one. And they've turned it round. As close to a certainty as can be.
That's calm
Let's
for you.
just call me,
Nothing
though.
is going to distract him.
Չերկի արա։ Ա, չի թողում, հա։ Լավ չի էտի ապը։ Մերլա։ Բայց դա պալին մի օգու թողում էր։
France with the lead. And we're halfway through extra time. France have done it in good style. Forced to come from behind, they find themselves in front at half-time, which is, for them, more or less ideal. So the very last of the action is still to come. Two teams separated here by the smallest of margins. Victories well bitten
Մորը
everywhere.
սորը վլստան է կարա մը։
Can he finish? Oh, the ball's run loose here. Doué. Conte. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? It's a really well-measured ball. Thauvin. Oh, that's fabulous. A header! Goal!
Այ ախպերը։
2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now.
Կոլոմանի
It
խփեց։
was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
France now in a position far more desirable.
Yeah, I can't think of a better time, Peter, to get that 2-goal cushion. That, for me, should be decisive.
Վայ տայմ ունեն։
Zaire Emery.
Վերեն այ ուրա տալի արա,
Has it
աթո։
back and can go again. Doué has an approach to the game which is pretty much shoot on sight. It's not an especially good pass, that. Good ball,
Չի
good
տալի
take.
ապը, նատուրի։
Zaire Emery.
Վերե դե լավ է։ Որս ինչ մեռած է
France
մատատան։
have reclaimed it. Konate cuts it out. Driving
Որը
forward.
նա ինչ անում։ Նա չի կարում էլ պաստա,
Tackling here,
մեռելա։
and that one a perfect example.
Որը այս ինչ արեց։
And the referee
Դա
brings
նա
it to a
տխան ու
close.
էթանք դիվիզիոն։
Perfect
Այսինքն
result.
9-րդ դիվիզիոն
Both
թիմ
ends
դեր
now.
ջոգերով նայ։ Ոչ ճաբել ոչ պակաս, ոնց է պայքարը նա, բացում։ Նա չասի ախպեր, ֆակտ երևում էր։ Չկարծա խաղամ նորմալ, բայց կրին։ Так, մի հատ Ֆրանսիայով խաղանք, մի հատ էլ ու վсё։ Մտնենք դիվիզիոն։ Ոնց է դրան։ Իսպանիայով խաղանք, մի հատ ու թռնենք։ Ինչ արա։ Եվրոպա։ Հայաստան չկա, չէ։ Իսպանիա։ Դու արիշ թե ապր գործում ես դրանց հետ։ Я Малурес. Фабиан Руис. Кен ՕՊԶ։ Թե ոնց է էսի 102-ը ես չգիտեմ ապեր։ Չեմ հասկանում։ Именно подкатываешь мы заблокировать удары саппорно отбирать мяч. Нападающий расчет свои возможности защиты, однако следует быть осторожным, чтобы что с картинг. Էսը։ Սանակարեն կոյթանք դիվիզիոնները չարչարվելու։ Ոչնյա, գնացի։
Well, it is only day one, but already there is a palpable sense of obligation right from the start. These teams know they cannot falter. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's away we go then. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
I think this fella, Alex Grimaldo, is about as attacking as a modern-day fullback can be. And the game has changed to really suit that for many a fullback in the modern game. Once upon a time, fullbacks would generally hold their position, but now they're given license to get forward and make crazy runs, even into the box, getting in centre-forwards positions at times.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. And here's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Kubasi. Now it's Agahawa. Iniesta. That's a good run down the left. Grimaldo is onto this. It's a goal kick.
Ay Kezban.
Well, he's hit it long, but astray. And it's Lopez. He shifted it to the flank. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is lovely. He's looking wide. Challenge just a bit on the firm side.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Miara.
Aims beyond the defence. He's in a good position here. Oh, good
Abres!
Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spain penetrate first. It is a truly precious lead.
So far, so good, Peter, but they need to start thinking of the next one now. Take this momentum and force the issue even more.
Era
Let's
della
make sure
Valetta
that's not
stava.
getting through. Oh, good-looking ball. Fabian Ruiz looking for the
Öyle
run.
ne yara.
Dani Olmo can so cleverly bypass the press.
Utanga ora.
And it's been played through. Chance for
Ora
a
love.
shot! Oh, super goal!
Love.
That is a gem! An
Perfect, brother.
absolute gem! And the lead lost no time at all.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a
Oh, yeah.
committed reaction. This is wonderful
Vay
to
orası
watch.
da paka valla.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace.
Yeah,
That's what
yeah,
really
that-
rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances.
Öyle ne uğrattı Ali? Öyle ne?
That could spell trouble.
Vay
If
orası
they
da
want to
paka
counter, they
nara.
could do with more speed.
And he's in on Ferran Torres! Vermin. Mikel Oyarzabal played out to the left flank. And it's
Ara
Grimaldo.
love yara orası sana binkiden fazla
Played into
mara.
space.
Ne paka
Well, it's a
vapı
move
jest
of
banče
great
mara.
promise, but will it really prove productive?
He's picked his way through. De Gea can clear it away. Oh, what has happened here? Nice sequence of passes, this.
There they go, hunting again.
Some good work on the right flank here. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Nicely shaped ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Raul. And here's Yamal. Dani Olmo. That's an imaginative pass. Oh, delightful ball. Not pretty, but it gets the job done. That's destined for the flank.
Yara della valla ti se
And
veskaina
that is out of
mara.
play.
Bara. Laven. Orası
He's
çağın.
going to be disappointed with that.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Araştırıp çıkara. İlk mahtarı çutara.
Iniesta. That has not gone well.
Dövgün işte
The
rapçı
referee
direkt. Tam
has
kafası
signalled for
çıktı.
half-time. Well, the glass is either half full or half empty. Neither side yet truly to impose themselves, and it's level pegging at half-time. So it's one each. How are you seeing it, Jim?
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess still.
So 45 minutes of uncompromising football, and at the break, it's
Cambio
one
de
each.
jugadores.
So it's back to business. And it's Lopez. Nicely weighted ball. He's found a way through. Elects to cross. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Great ball if he can get there. Ferran. Oh,
Hold
what a
up.
mistake! He's found a way through. It's Iniesta! Denied by an instinctive save.
He's definitely living up to the occasion here. He just loves being out there amongst it.
Spain with the corner, there first. Ferran Torres! He will be livid with himself. Spain come out of the tunnel having undergone a change at half-time.
Well, I think this is probably a good time, Peter, to make ambitious change.
Grimaldo knocks it into space. Laporte attempts a clearance. Agahawa.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Yamal is in a really good position out wide. He's got away. Yamal! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Not the most accurate pass. Grimaldo.
Արա լավ չթեքվա բարա։ Աղա այսօր բավշի չէր գնում։ Դա, միտը սա կապը, միտա բուրա։
El dorsal 4.
Intercepts the throw, that's well read.
El dorsal 20.
Fermin. Turns back here, probably the best option. And it's Iniesta. Fermin looking for the chance to skim one in from range. Oh, that's fabulous.
What's up,
It's
man?
loose and there's a race for the ball. It's Iniesta!
Vay
It's
oğlum.
come off the upright.
Նայլը գնդա կսկի դուշ
Looking to
կերնում։
play him in. Pass somewhat off target. Well, that is one way to stop him. Well, that's a foul. A simple decision for the referee. Well, that's a booking. Always looked it.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 21 será reemplazado por el dorsal 19.
Oh, a very decent attempt. Spain have the
Right.
chance to go the other way. Well, that pass isn't the best. Spain still have the cards to affect this game.
Well, the manager's got a decision to make here, whether he's happy to stick or twist.
Eric Garcia. And the pass is intercepted. And he's worked it through. Picked out brilliantly. Great
Oğlum
shot!
bırnet sana.
Oh, denied brilliantly.
Agahawa clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Iniesta.
Önüne kuş
It's a
kapılmaz.
foul. It's in the box. It's a penalty. Spain presented with a golden opportunity here. The keeper doing his best to put him off. What a save by David Raya! They want to be quick to recover this.
Arada xis kayնում տեղը
This
տա։
ended up in no man's land. Nice control.
Concentration levels are very good, and so is the commitment. This game could yet yield a winner.
Oh, that's wonderful alertness. He's shifting through the gears, and the shot! Isco. And the counter is on.
Կախեց արա։
In with the challenge.
Կապս է գնաց։
Raul.
Կապս գնաց, ջոգին ինչ պայ
Ronaldo
գնաց։
proves too strong. Fermin. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Now that looks a decent ball. That's a
Why,
risky
what is
ball,
that?
you've got to say. Spread to the right. But that has not gone well.
Հլն է ուր է տպե արա հորը։
Pass somewhat off target. Iniesta! Oh, that's another chance!
I think that's great defending. He just made sure he was in the right place to
Vay
The
orası
keeper's
sarı var
very
ha.
relieved.
No, he refuses to take the bait.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Արա կապ չկա։ Արա նե ոնց է կայնը մորս սարը։
Spain go in search of a late winner. Great vision. Fermin calmly anticipates. Now it's Agahawa. It's a good ball out wide. And he's managed to get free. Plays a sharp little ball here.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Iniesta. Into stoppage time, very little left on it. He's found space here. Raya claims it, safe hands. 90 minutes done then, but that is not the end of it. So Jim, any strong opinions after all of that?
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
So no winner at full time, we will be going the distance.
Recordamos a nuestros espectadores que la tienda oficial del estadio está abierta entre semana y en días de partido. Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 3.
No winner in 90, 30 more to come.
El dorsal 8. Xavi Alonso.
And he's been shifted
Serán
off it.
sustituidos por el dorsal
Oh, he's
11,
felt that, hasn't he?
el dorsal 36, el dorsal 9. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Ah, looks a smashing ball. That a foul? Yes, the referee's given it. What a save by David Raya! Cross flung in, Pedri! No, not the best of headers. Laporte makes the interception. Now, can they get him away? He has found the way through. And it's been given away. And the shot! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Spain leading now. He's found a way past. Now it's Agahawa. He is through here. Carvajal is looking to influence the game from out wide. Isco proves just a little bit too strong. Chance, surely! There's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Cambio de jugadores en
Some
España.
heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
That's smart play from him, actually, Peter. That goal was all about positioning. He knew instinctively where to be should the keeper have gotten a little jittery.
Quite a game this, all square again. And it is half-time in extra time. So both parties have given everything to this point in extra time. 15 minutes remain, and they have to turn their efforts to those minutes very soon. And so the last chance to find a winner. They have played themselves to a near standstill. What is left in the tank now? Well-timed, excellent interception. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And again, he's sorted that out terrifically. Can he get on the end of this? Agahawa. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Chance to... And a header! Incredible! Just incredible! A game of margins! A game of thrills! This might just do it! It was wonderfully efficient.
Yeah, it all came from some really smart movement, Peter. Did the defence let themselves down by not picking him up? I think the boss won't be amused.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Oh, that's tremendous. They've shown it again and again in this competition. They'll fight to the very end. You have to admire them for their spirit.
Oh, good steal. He just read it. Yamal. Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here.
Spain really wanted that two-goal cushion, but it wasn't to be. Still, they should be able to see it out from here.
It's not an especially good pass, that. Threads one in. Tries to pass it through. Not a hint of offside here. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And that is as far as it goes. Spain have done it. The perfect outcome in this most pressured of games. How would you sum up what we've witnessed, Jim?
Well, it's pretty clear that there was a solid game plan in place for what was a very high-pressure game. I think it shows great maturity on the part of the players, and it was, for me, well-deserved and well-earned.
And that's where we have to end it. From me, Peter Drury, and my co-commentator, Jim Beglin, a very good evening to you all.
En el marcador se puede ver información relacionada con la seguridad del estadio.
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Expectations and decibels both rising fast here. Things are heating up and we'll be getting underway very soon. So off we go then. Tato's selection here is of course entirely logical. There are so very many looking forward to seeing him here.
Couldn't agree more, Peter, when you consider how much he brings to the table. We all know about his qualities on the ball, but what I like in particular are his two signature moves, the diagonal runs he makes into the box at full pace, and then the runs he makes out wide, stretching defences. If he's allowed to do that, his impact could be massive.
Well, his talent level is boundless. He is a boy with bounce in his step. Always goal side. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oh, it's Van Basten. Scholes. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now it's Yamal. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Oh, Red, nice interception. Nothing much to report on so far. Each side waiting to make their first move. He's shifting through the gears here. Romero did well to stay calm there. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, good play on the left-hand side here. Oh, that's fabulous. Scholes. Barella. Pele. Pele going face-to-face with his great rival. And here's Van Basten. Oh, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. Played out wide.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
It's Schneider!
What an absolute shame. The composure and imagination to set himself free. He should be locked up after that.
Now, can they get him away? Now it's Yamal, and he's managed to get free. Hoisted in. Spain are still to register a shot on target. As a matter of fact, a shot of any type. Driving forward, and he is dashing away. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
Well, I think the defence are probably going to come in for a rollicking after this, Peter. They got away with one there.
Kajalu is always looking to play quality balls. Rijkaard. Oh, it's Van Basten. Kajalu. Rijkaard. Belletti. Akanji. Now it's Pele. He's found a way through. Finds himself unceremoniously floored. And we have our very first corner. Pele goes short. And it's Belletti. And he's picked it up out wide. Brazil are looking to go forward now. Yamal is onto this. Shot a goal! It's a loose ball. Cannavaro gets it clear. Belletti. That's a good ball out wide. Rijkaard. Big chance! That pass has been well intercepted. And anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. Neymar will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Good chance here! Schneider knocks it into space.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
The referee has given a corner. Schneider with the short one. This ended up in no man's land. Ball's played through. Can he latch on to this? Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, it's Van Basten.
Teremos minuto de acréscimo.
He is through here. Scholes. And the referee has blown for half-time. A decent enough half, but neither side able to get on the score sheet. Time for some fresh ideas in the second period, perhaps. So we reach the halfway point.
Spain certainly have plenty of positives to take from that first half, especially the way they were able to turn it on in the last few minutes. I can see them coming out with more menace, more meaningfulness after the break, as momentum is definitely with them now.
So at the halfway stage, we still have deadlock, the score 0-0. And hostilities have resumed at the start of the second half.
Spain clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Nemecha. Now it's Vinicius Junior. He's found a way through. Pato! It's hit the crossbar. A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Goulet. Calais. He has found the way through. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Koeman did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And this is Pato. It's Pato!
Can't be expected to deliver anything better than that. This is heroic keeping.
Scholes herring after the ball here. He's picked his way through. And the shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh, cracking ball.
Alexander Pato really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
Akanji with a fine tackle. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
And no surprise, that's a booking.
Yeah, they look as if they're intent, Peter, on stopping him outside the laws of the game, so the referee is going to have to be very alert here.
Substituição no time do Brasil. Camisa 20, camisa 12. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 18, camisa 13. Substituição em andamento.
So changes afoot here, and from both sides. Beckham is always scanning the pitch for targets. It's a good surge he's making up the left-hand side. Out towards the flank. Played over towards the opposite flank. Spain will have one further opportunity to make a substitution after this, their latest change. Schneider, oh, perfectly measured that. He's got away. Well into the second half, and still there's nothing between them. Yamal is offering some sort of an apology there.
His teammates are really annoyed.
And the finish! Beauty! A finish of true class! How they've waited, now they have it! That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, it was a real beauty, Peter, and while many might have just lashed out at it, he took his time and he put it where very few can.
Brazil have taken the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc.
Whistle's gone, that's a foul. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
He'll fancy himself from here.
Yeah, this could well be defining when you're looking back on events.
Beckham! Kajolu. Vinicius Junior receives it in a wide position. Corner number 2 then. Vinicius Junior! No, just not quite. Just a quarter of an hour to play. Akanji makes the interception. Kajolu. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Barella. Pato. Numecha. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Schneider finding himself in space. He slid in and that has raised the temperature on the touchline.
Brazil surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Beckham gets into a good position. Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. Akanji has been sent off, just to confirm, it was a straight red. Probably be looking to play it square from here.
Plenty of jostling in that box, they just need a good delivery.
Camisa 22. Deixando o campo para a entrada de camisa 2.
And that's off target.
He has a livelier imagination than I thought. The angle just wasn't quite there.
Romero, always a very imposing presence at the back. Spain could be just about done here.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
That's a foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card. Played with speed from back to front. Belletti. Beckham. Yamal. Nicely weighted ball. He has a look up. He's picked his way through.
Spain really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Looking to play him in. And this is Pato. He's in, one on, and the shot! Oh, good finish! A 2-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. There was to be only one outcome.
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
Brazil have surely won it, or so you would think.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Pinches it off him. Pato. Oh, easy pickings there. That's that, the end. Oh, here is a defeat that may hit them hard, and you can sense that all around us. Things going pretty awry, and the outcome in the end, virtually unavoidable. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the right players in the right positions. It all looked a bit lost.
Well, thanks to Jim alongside me, and as the fans make their way home, so must we. Good evening to you.
Ախպերս լսում ես ինձ։ Դանիել Պողոսյան։
Well, football is, of course, ultimately just a game, but for the next 2
It's
hours,
a
it might not feel like that. The stadium is full of noise and energy. This certainly matters. So the orchestra tunes, the patrons take their seats. The curtain is about to rise at the Theatre of Dreams once more. So it's down to business here. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, I think Jack Grealish will look to dominate the game from somewhere between central midfield and that left flank. He has a bias to that side and he loves operating in that space. And sometimes he'll go on the outside, but generally he loves to go on that mazy run inside. And he'll either be fouled or he'll end up slipping somebody through.
Yeah, the easiest way to make a difference is to score, so no argument there. And this is Van Basten. He is just caressing the ball. Rijkaard. That's very neat. That is great defending, so alert. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a shapes to shoot! And the keeper's glad to see the back of that.
Well, the correct option was taken in the circumstances. The correct execution wasn't.
Very early stages, Jim, but anything up to now that's of note?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
It's run loose here. And it's Rijkaard. Yamal. And the shot! Oh, brilliant from Yamal! A finish of true class!
Such good pressing in a good area to force the error, and the hard work was pretty much complete.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Hazard tries to pass it through. Oh, looks like he's been taken out there. And again, he's sorted it out terrifically. Hazard! And that's what you call inspired goalkeeping.
really anticipated that well, didn't he?
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. Oh, lovely feed. He is such a good mover. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Ah, good steal. He just read it. And it's Bellingham. Picked out brilliant. It's Hazard! Oh, that was no routine save.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Bellingham plays the game a step ahead of almost anyone. Now it's Yamal. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Greenish will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Romero. Now it's Hazard. Sharp little ball here. He's in one-on-one. He's had a shot! And it's in! They have come roaring back!
Well, they were starting to look more and more threatening, Peter, so this comes as no surprise. The fans here are pretty fired up now.
And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into...
Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And they're back in front. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
And the first thing he's going to do here, Peter, is thank his teammate for the pass. It put it on a plate for him.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Hazard. Threads one in. Whistle's gone, that's a foul. Vieira is someone so often referred to as the defender's defender. Tries a shot! And that is certainly not what he had in mind.
I think it's a very fair effort, Peter, considering he didn't have much in the way of space to play with.
Belletti. Pele, of course, a dribbler of outlandish ability. And Akanji. Spread out to the left. Oh, can he get onto this? Fletcher. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Pele does well to get it back. It's a sharp pass. And it's Fletcher. Goulet. Spread it left. Oh, sweet feet. Cannavaro does well not to be outdone there. Grealish. Very nicely done. Here's chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And it's been taken short. And he shoots!
Second
corner of the game.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
He's trying to hit the front line here. And here's Grealish. Pele. And this is Grealish. Raya claims it without any fuss. Rijkaard cuts it out. That's it, 45 minutes up. That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. Neither side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Yeah, they're ahead, Peter, but they can't afford to get too complacent. They need to go with the same intensity and tempo they showed in getting both the goals. Try to get another now and establish that two-goal cushion early in the second half.
Spain are up by the odd goal in 3, just about shading things at the break.
I love
You
it.
have just joined us. Well, we've just begun the second period here. Oh, it's
Ora
fantastic.
dell'Aveli.
Darren Fletcher. Azar, who is rarely short on confidence. Bellingham. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Van Basten. Tele making good progress on the right-hand side. Oh, it's and a chance!
What a
He's done very well to get to that.
Van Basten is offering a wry smile there.
So, third quarter of the game. Oh, well played, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is out of play. Oh, what has happened here? Yeah. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. And he has shown him a yellow card.
Substitution in progress.
Spain can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he can certainly make his side a lot more unpredictable, Peter. You know, he has a very good eye for a pass and a tricky one at that.
And that is expertly dealt with.
Well, it's not the best when it comes to decision-making. Okay, initially he probably was afforded the space to hold on to it, but the longer he did that, the more he was going to be swamped.
Gives it back.
They're really getting no time to think on the ball here.
71,649.
Belletti. Spain are, of course, in a position to go to the bench should the need arise. Bellingham is in a really good position out wide. Messi is the distributor-in-chief, always looking for movers. He's having a hit! And it's Rijkaard. Goulet. And it's Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Goulet. Rijkaard. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. Azar. Romero.
Ora non la togli ora.
Target. Azar. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup.
Ora.
Well, that's certainly more like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Half an hour gone in the second half. Oh, nicely intercepted. Bellingham. Tele carries the ball down the right. Knocks it into space.
Atalanta really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Romero. And they've got rid. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. And it's Azar.
Orada
It's
sıkılmaya
loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Karışınlar Lara.
And that
Dema
could have
kaynatı
brought them
böyle
level.
çok sansa var.
Was
Listen.
already celebrating in his head and probably still can't process how the keeper denied him. What a stop.
Substitution for Atalanta.
Corner number 2 then.
Vinicius Junior.
Hazard plays it short.
Oh no.
Hazard.
Number 24. Fletcher.
Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it.
Coming on the field.
Spain
Dembele.
are looking to go
Number
forward
7,
now.
Shevchenko. Number 25.
Kagawa.
Caicedo. Number
Vinicius
20,
Junior.
San Maximin.
Spain
Substitution
moments
taking
now
place.
away from seeing this one out.
Well, it's probably safe to say now, Peter, that it's going to be all about game management from here.
Aralına boş şansa var orası sarı.
And he's quick to snatch it back. Kagawa. Bernardo Silva.
Oralında ne ya? Kira.
And it's Azar. And here's Shevchenko. Now it's San Maximin.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Kagawa. Oh,
Ara çiğ
no
tamara.
circumventing this
İleride
opponent.
manatsana.
Hazard.
Kira.
And that's a good ball. It's Azar!
Alastana ya.
It's a goal!
Erçi barikanın
They
kerim
have
kara.
stolen level at the last!
Taraf bir hata paka
It
çıkar.
was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Arada xəstəs eke tamara.
And that will be it.
Siz xəğə daro.
So it's ended all square, both sides showing battling qualities and neither willing to give in.
Mara vayni çapa geçara. Vayni çara. Rura pashkuna.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Belgium against Spain.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So it's down to business here. Belgium have opted for a 4-4-2 formation.
Well, what I like about this system, Peter, is the way in which both central midfielders have to work in tandem. If one opts to go forward, the other sits, and when one moves either side to snuff out an attack, the other will hold the central ground. Communication is obviously vital to make it a success, but this team knows what it's doing, and I think we're going to see that reflected.
And now a sudden chance to counter. And he was quick to react. And he's forced to go back. Goulet. Chance for a shot!
What a lob,
Frustratingly close. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, the centre of midfield, Peter, is where battles are won and lost. So I see Rodri as a player who can dominate his midfield position. He's excellent at winning and recycling the ball, as well as passing it all over the pitch. I see him as someone who's very well suited now even to those highest tempo games.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Rijkaard. And it's Arda Güler. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Messi, a player so deservedly decorated with praise and glory. And he's found a way past. Messi concedes a free kick for that. Spain are seeing more of the ball, but still aren't carrying much goal threat. Bellingham. Some intricate passing, looking to progress the ball. De Paul. Nicely weighted ball. Barcola venturing down the left. Oh, Red, nice interception. Over to the right flank. And this is Ronaldo. He's looking wide. And it's Arda Güler. Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And it's made its way to him. He's found a way through. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Goulet gets a foot in here. Oh, that's fabulous. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. Tries to get it clear.
Spain clearly are looking formidable down that left-hand side, the current supply route. Look, it's the...
Could be danger here. Shot could be on. He's having a shot! Goal, Spain! And that is a genuine ground-eat-me-up moment.
Well, you've got to give him credit for pressing so quickly there.
So we have the first goal.
Yeah, but I think they all know too well that things are far from done here, and while there's never a good time to be caught out, you definitely don't want it to be now.
Forward tracking back like that, always appreciated by the crowd.
Yeah, listen, we often get critical of a forward's tackle, but that was squeaky clean.
And he's certainly onside here. Yamal!
Ora bir net ora,
Be quick to recover this. Oh, what has happened here? Lovely feet. Belletti. Some good work on the right flank here. Goulet is always scanning the pitch for targets. Now it's Barcola. He's onside. And it's a corner. It's their second corner of the game. Belgium are looking to go forward now. And this is Ronaldo. Gets himself into trouble and he's lost it. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. And here's Cruyff. Tries a measured ball. And he shoots!
Ya,
And it's in! They have done it! They have
Ya
their
falan.
equaliser!
And that comes
Or
as a
he's
very
soft,
welcome
probably.
relief. Now let's see who's
Vision,
got what it
vision.
takes to seize the initiative from here.
Oh, a goal of real quality. He made it look ridiculously easy.
That's brilliant control, Peter, from an awkward height too. You know, it's great improvisation here.
So they have it all to do again.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Հլնե ուր է տալի արա, արա լավ արա իմ մախտար է,
That brings the
ես
first half
տակը
to
չի
a close.
աշխատը մախտերը, փոխեցի
Nothing to
սկլավն է,
separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go and they head
սկլավի
into the break.
ծաղկոմը չի
all square.
աշխատը, մարս դերքի վարը,
Well, Jim, they've both had their moments.
Well, it's been an intriguing watch. A really nice contrast of styles that seem to suit both teams pretty well. Who's ultimately going to win it? It's anyone's guess, though.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment. And at half-time the score is 1-1. And if you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here.
Spain are probably feeling relatively good about themselves, so I don't think the manager has seen anything to change in his half-time team talk.
հլսրը պաս արա,
Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. And that
Well, listen,
interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
Rijkaard. Played out wide. Now it's Barcola. Barcola scooting forward. Can he finish?
Abres,
What a
Barkalya.
wonderful goal!
Barkalya
Well,
abrես,
it's hardly a great
Anthony
surprise to
Amara
see him
Abres,
doing
Barkalya.
something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
That is so good, such sharp skills and such a delicious finish.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
Oh, what a mistake!
Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Knocks it out wide. Not where it came from. That is a
Awesome.
brilliant interception. Messi is always playing with one eye on the spectacular. Goulet going face-to-face with his great rival. Yamal shapes to
ապրես,
Oh,
Apreciamo,
brilliant from Yamal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! A two-goal lead and they're firmly in control.
Van
Well,
Basten
love what I'm
really
doing,
played
but
that
I'm
return
marvelous.
ball to perfection there, Peter. He knew the exchange was on and he put
Very
it on a
hard
plate
to
for his
get it up.
teammate. That was just gorgeous.
So the lead now is 2.
Լավ,
To
չես
be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
Rijkaard has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles.
I just think it was a cheap foul to give away.
Spain have hit a quick-fire double here and are firmly in control at 3-1. And he's quick to return it.
Ո՞ղ որը սորը։
Bellingham.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Pele. Goulet is in a really good position out wide. He has found the way through. Elects to... He's rising!
Կողեց արա։
And it's there!
Կողեց ապուր։
And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. It was wonderfully efficient.
He did so well there, attacking the ball the way he did. He got a strong forehead behind that one.
Spain palpably stronger, better, superior.
Yeah, it's all happening now. There's been an upping of the intention and urgency, a real step up in possession and purpose now.
That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Just about up to 75 minutes. And
Yeah.
he's quick to snatch it back.
Just needs a little bit of fine-tuning.
Belletti. Barcola.
Արա։ Արա մի ամիտ թեքվավիա։
De Paul. Bellingham. Goes for a shot! And it's hit the woodwork and out!
Այդ ինչ գոլ չխփեց մարդը։
That pass isn't the best. Oh, nice touch. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Դա գիտես ինչ's է։ Հաշվում է
Now
ճառը։
it's Cruyff,
Ուժը չի
and
լմփաղալը։
reclaimed it in a trice. Yamal,
Արա խի չեմ տալի պաս։
De Paul. It's a pretty loose pass. Timber. Just 5 minutes remaining now. No, he's not getting his way this time.
Լիշ
That's a
տրապտի։
foul, no two ways about it. And the referee has shown him a yellow card.
Բարկալյան գցելու մարդու տրապը։
Keeper's not concerned by that. Looking for the run. He can run onto that. Barcola.
Մեռած արա։
The movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
Added minutes has been indicated.
And here's Van Basten. Oh, perfectly measured that. Cristiano Ronaldo. Can he finish? And that's in.
Մեկը չի կարա հասնել։
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
It's beautiful poise. I mean, most players in that position, I think, would probably fluff that, but not this fella.
Belgium, oh, terrible mistake. No unnecessary. And the referee brings it to a close. Spain are chirpy, cheerful and contented. It was a comprehensive...
Չարթը տվի բարիֆի։ Սուվես միավոր քաշինգներ սապես որ։ վատը չէր, ապա լավ է խաղացող էր, ասեմ։ Բայց դու ջարդը տվինք էլի։
Соуза. Alik-GAMING, уже химия.
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable.
Y el Galatasaray.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. And we're underway.
Shunsuke Nakamura will have a...
Well, that's pretty clear, it is a foul. No second thought, a straight red card. The player's body language here is a bit grim, it is not looking great at all. Well, Jim, there's only one reason that he would be sent off there. It is the denial of an obvious goal-scoring opportunity.
Yes, sadly he knew exactly what he was doing and he had to go with the risk.
What a start, free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. And so we have the first set piece of Nakamura! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Cleared away. Might be dangerous. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, it's been a very attacking start here. It's looking good for them if they can maintain what we've seen.
Rice was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Played out to the left flank. He is through here. Now it's Olise. Now it's Pele. Shoots!
Ջարդ է տարա, կարմիր քարտն եմ ապսոս, մխելու է բատը։
Well, when it's pieced together as efficiently as that, it's a joy to watch.
Marcó en el minuto 9 el dorsal 14.
So, a breakthrough already. Foot in. Spain leading here thanks to that early goal. 1-0 the score. Oh, that's a fine... It goes for a shot! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rice clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Galatasaray with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Defending of the desperate variety. And it's Guardiola. Oh, that was vital. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
Galatasaray clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the former in that position.
Rice having a look. Now there's a... He's having a hit! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Zanetti certainly made the right decision there to hit it first time. I had the feeling he might try it the way the ball arrived.
Now it's Barcola. He has found the way through. Barcola proves just a little bit too strong. Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Pele, the specialist in tearing teams apart. Arda Güler.
Oh, what a sort of stuff.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That looks a good ball through. This might spell danger. Batistuta showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Rijkaard. Belletti. Pele making good progress on the right-hand side. He's found the way through. And that has put a halt to things. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Batistuta! And that's a tidy finish. Galatasaray are back in business. One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Yeah, when you're hit on the counter-attack like that, it's like walking into a sucker punch, and they're dazed.
It's starting to look very interesting, this.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
Baresi. There will be a throw-in.
What's Garmy starter? Now we cheers.
Intercepts the throw. That's well read. Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here. Barcola's cross. Keeper's dealt with that. Rice. Belletti. Now that looks a decent ball. Takes on his marker. Engages and forces him off the ball. Batistuta. And the through ball. Cadiolou. Now Barcola. Güler. Now Barcola. And he's managed to get free. Barcola. In towards the back. Oh, great leap! He will be livid with himself.
Just wonder what was on his mind there. Should have put his foot right through it.
Zanetti. Tries to pass it through. Akanji kept his eye on it, and he's there. Yamal given the lift of his goal. Arda Güler. Space for him to turn and look. Ronaldinho. Nakamura. And he's found a way past. Olise! Now, who's going to be first to this? Güler. Now it's Barcola. Can he get it through? That's a nicely shaped ball. Oh, that's fabulous. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Ora lura xapım ora sarı.
And that marks a high-octane end to
Ora
the
karmi
first half.
karta sarı.
So it's all
He
square.
can't
Neither
stop it.
side has been able to make a telling
Ora
difference.
kogi
But it
gnatse
hasn't been
kete
for the lack of
sakha
trying. Let's look back on the first 45 minutes.
Spain can take heart from the fact that
Because he could
they're
gaze,
more than holding their own
gaze.
despite being a
Çok
man down.
karambol
That's credit to
yaptı.
their level of organisation and spirit. Now that they've got a chance to have a breather and settle down, it'll be interesting to see what approach they'll take after the break.
But it has been tight, it's been competitive. Each side with one significant moment. And at half-time the score is... And Batistuta!
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great
Ora
defending.
ne ayara ora sarı.
Can he finish?
Neşkan sakhalar
He's
sarı.
given that plenty, but no.
I think that was probably what the opposition wanted him to do, Peter. They're not going to be overly worried if he's shooting from that sort of distance.
Van Dijk gets across to intercept that. Now it's Van Basten. Aims beyond the defence. Goulart picks it up out wide.
Whoa!
He's going to be disappointed with that. And this is Pele!
Ora! Brnet sarı.
Not a bad try by any means. Galatasaray are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, and certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack, and that seems to be the plan.
Not the most accurate
Oh, no.
pass. Opts for safety. Kadiolu is always looking to play quality balls. Goulart. Yamal. Barcola pinches it
Ora
off him.
vot Brnet.
Baresi did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Guardiola was in no mood for any of that.
Merlin խաղացողները սա պեչեն զքամել նատուրը շիլը մատ։ Հլնայ կցես դու։
He's had
Uh-huh.
it taken off him.
Merlin ասա։
Are signalling changes here, both at the same time.
El dorsal 7, Neymar, cambio de jugadores.
And it's been taken short. Takes a shot!
Vay ora sarı.
Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Yeah, I mean, I guess he tried one of his specials.
Ora piş gol çumta
And the
ora.
assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Spain still have the cards to affect this game.
Ora sarı.
Floated through. And the shot!
Ora lov ora sarı.
Goal!
Kalkindeki.
Galatasaray! They've done it! It was coming! They have
Bunda
their
oldu.
reward! Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Oh, that was beautifully
No.
done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity presented itself.
And yes, it's him again. Galatasaray with the lead.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition
Ora
from
ne
side
ya,
to side,
şifa-
wear them down, deserve goal.
Some really good
Why?
ball movement. Batistuta! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Strong running down that left flank. He's got away.
Pretty robust
Hlnay ora
defending.
ora sarı var. Çastri
He's not
pas.
happy with that challenge, but the referee has let it go. And this is Van Basten. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Can he get on the end of this? That's good play.
Ora teknik
He's
ne
had it
ara.
nicked away.
Çiara şatamara.
Spain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he cuts out the supply.
Morse.
That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. The final moments of a game that has been pretty compelling overall.
Well, I like to see, Peter, that they haven't given up yet, so the spirit burns on.
He's picked his way through. Neymar will
Ara
not
չի
want to
աշխատում
lose
յանը
out
դրա համար
here, not
չկարծա
against
այդ
this opponent.
Արա լավ է արա
Sharp little ball here. And the finish!
չի աշխատում այդ անտերեի կնոկեն արա
He's done it!
Արա բաբշիդը չէին
A
կարած
momentary
կրել արա
lapse, mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
It's just sloppy to lose the ball like that, Peter. The ease which they were able to cut through them from there, that definitely doesn't have a good look about it.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's made this game all about him. He's got a fantastic appetite for goals.
Մեծ իշխող գրբանք
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal
So we have
19,
movement on both
el
benches.
dorsal 12, el dorsal
Galatasaray
23.
go up by 2 and are looking good.
Well, I think it's just the reward for their
Ara
application. They
չի
played with
կոմեդիան
great
առամ
courage to try and kill this off, and for me, it looks like they've just about done it.
Messi. Se va a realizar un cambio de jugadores.
Not the best distribution from the keeper. Cannavaro, searching pass he's played there. Neymar. Stood up well to him there. Kadiolu. Passing is crisp and sharp. No, he wasn't going to be fooled. Kimmich.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
It's a promising position. Now it's Kimmich. Can he finish?
Այս գոլը ախապում
Just cruising! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look? That is supreme.
As if 3... And that is as far as it goes. Well, what a game. Unpredictable to the very end, momentum shifting this way and that. The kind of match as neutrals we all... So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. So that's got things underway. According to what we've been told, this is how it looks. It's 4-3-3.
Well, one of the attacking advantages in this setup, Peter, is the impact that can be made between fullbacks and the attacking wide players. These combinations, when worked well, can be a real handful for any opposition. And we're likely to witness that again. You often see the wide man drift inside to allow the fullback to make the run out wide, and it can just throw the opposition off kilter.
It's a promising position. There's the crossfield ball. Diaz chasing after it. And he plays one through. Well read, and the danger is averted. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
Oh, that's a key interception. Goulet.
And he could have done himself a massive favour by just lifting his head up there. You know, it would have been a better picture of what was going on around him. There's Lamine Yamal, Peter, the latest Spanish superstar. I'd like to see him get a lot of freedom on that right wing.
And is that his best position?
I'd say so, Peter. With him being left-footed, he can cut inside, but he's such an all-round threat. He has that blistering pace that he can use to beat the best defenders. And it's very difficult to stop him once he starts linking up with others, once he's...
That is certainly not what he had in mind.
It's certainly a bold attempt, and there's nothing wrong with that. Shame he didn't work the keeper a bit more, though.
Hakimi, aim forwards. He's looking wide. Diaz. Chance, surely! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Diaz clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Ambitious ball here. And he's intervened well there. If you have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. That's a good run down the left. And he's had it nicked away. Hakimi clears without hesitation. Showing great feet there. Real chance here. De Ligt plays it forward. He's found a way past. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Yamal.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning.
Oh, he's given it away. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. It's Gerrard! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Gerrard actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
And we have our very first corner. Here's the header! No, he didn't quite meet it right. Belletti. Pele, Hernandez does really well to win the ball there. Pinches it off him. Yamal is the guilty
Չեմ կարող
party there.
պաստամ սկիապը։ Ախորի բանը մաս։ Տորմուզա էլ է կոնկրետ։ Այս չի եթում էսեն, ես նայ, ես կոնու չի եթում։ Biz ջարդ ես բանը որ նոր էթա։ Անկիմը։ Չի խաղում արա։
It's a pretty loose pass. And that's a goal kick. Kadiolu is always looking to play quality balls.
Yeah.
Over
Vay
to the other
orası da
side.
gıcbısın mayısı yaptı.
Diaz. Looking for the run. Oh, nicely intercepted.
Ara çiğ fırım ara.
Barcola. Barcola proves
Hey.
just a little bit too strong. Gerrard. Well, we expected better, and so did he. So still we are where we began. It's 0-0. Pele. Pele will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent.
Tamam.
That's destined for the flank. Yamal. Goulart kept his eye on it, and he's there. And it's Hakimi.
Ara da
Oh, no question, that's a foul.
Vay orası sonra nerede şey.
Kadiolu. Goulart. And it's Van Basten. Played out to the left flank. Oh, that is a nice touch. He is through here.
Ara çiğ dal ya
By the
orası.
keeper. Certainly earned his keep there. Corbel did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Ara Turkun.
Now it's Pele. That's the end of the first 45. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
Well, this will have given them a chance to look for any potential holes and weaknesses in the opposition. Something that will bear fruit once the teams come out again, I'm sure, Peter.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here. 0-0 at the break.
Arada խաղայելի գիշբծրի դարա, մերրան կարա, սրանց ձեռարա, ժամերով բան եմ դզում։ Որես ինչ հարել աղբերը։
So right back into the action. So first half brought no goals. Well timed, excellent interception. Hernandez. Diaz. Yamal, the man with
Ara
such
ինչ հանը
great
մապը
vision.
չիլը մապը
Gerrard going forward.
Ահա
Sharp little ball here. Chance for a shot! Wow, that is Didier Drogba!
I kind of had a feeling it was going to be him, Peter. He's one of those players who has a natural knack of reading the tide of a game, and he knew it was his time to make his mark. Sensational.
We knew what was coming, and he has outfoxed the keeper again.
Oh, that's excellent composure, because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
And a header!
Որն է ուրա խփում արա, ուրա սարը։
Nearly, but not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
Pezzaravı, sonra bunlara.
Hakimi.
Ya resmen gidiş çok talihsiz aktır. Gidi bunun ya.
And this is Gerrard. And he's quick to Diaz! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Big chance! Barcola.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to win.
And the shot!
Çok yarak, yine pop
No
yedik, bir
mistake.
kez sonra.
That
Sapta
is
basınlara tokadı.
remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
You give him an inch and he'll take a mile. Such immaculate precision.
The keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
We're looking at a different game now.
Vay hurç
Well,
sonra.
it's Gerrard! And that's going up front in a hurry.
Değil. Vay hurç sonra bir şanı mahveder ara.
And that is expertly dealt with. That has been slung wide. That has been cut short.
Bırak orayı kum.
And this is Drogba.
Ne ya hurç sonra var.
Schlotterbeck. Whistle's gone, that's foul. And he's going to have his name taken. It's a goal kick.
Vay hurç sonra.
Hernandez. Strong running down that left flank. Gerrard looking for the chance to skim one in from range.
Böyle
Hakimi.
soğuşlu lekkeleydi.
And it's Rodrigo de Paul. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Alaba
Varın
was
da
in
varın,
no mood for
varın
any
da
of
var.
that. Pass somewhat off target. Goulet does have his name on the score sheet, of course. Now it's Yamal. Now it's Pelé. Neither of these two want to come off second best. No way through. Tries a shot!
Vay hurç sonra. Sıkındak bunlar.
Oh, that pass isn't the best. And that's gone loose. And here's Barcola. He's got away. And he's been shifted off it. And here's Barcola. Goulet finding himself in space. And that is well cleared.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Nice physical challenge.
Karısından iş hava.
Spread out to the left. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Hakimi spots it and intercepts. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. Can he get onto this? Kadiolu wins the duel this time. Oh, the ball's come loose, and one more try! Oh, that could be pivotal! A game of more margins. A game of thrills. This might just do it. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Such good movement. Some players have that natural ability to be in the right place at the right time. We've just seen the perfect example.
Ինչ ուդար կերանք։ Երկար դզելու անալիս։
Sostituzione di giocatori. Numero 13.
So changes afoot here and from both sides. So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? Out towards the flank. Nice control. Bellingham with the clearance. That's been won straight back. We are into stoppage time. Rijkaard over to the right flank. Now it's Beckham. Beckham.
Հլնա յարը մորս
That was very necessary.
Բախտի խաղցողները կարա
Belletti. Now it's Beckham. Hernandez clears.
Կպրծա վարա, որը սրբ կրեց ախտեր։
And
Նա
Akanji.
ախտեր։
I think they're done. They are done. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose. But
Կրեց մարդ ախտեր։ Որս։ Այ արա։ Իստնա յարը մորս։
The noise is just about reaching a crescendo here as these two sides get ready to lock horns. This is football at its finest.
España y España.
Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. So it's down to business here.
The Dutch introduced total football to the world, and in many ways, Ruud Gullit is the perfect example.
Well, he really could play in any position.
Yes, he started as a sweeper and showed that he could play anywhere in midfield and indeed up front. Big, strong, and absolutely gifted.
And it's Kadiolu. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Bale, and here's Gullit.
Kira.
Messi, Bale, and this is Bale.
İyi.
And it's Gullit. Can he get on the end of this? Oh, that's well done, really robust. Neymar.
Չիտալ էլի արադը, չիտալի ու զորով չի ապել, չստերա։
So no chances falling either way for the time being. And here's Gullit. Well, that looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, that looks like a final warning. Still no card. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. Hazard. Oh, now here's an interesting... No real test at all for the goalkeeper. Neymar. Neymar going forward. He's got away. Takes a shot. Oh, nice. Just not quite.
Oh, it looked like he tried to give it some extra whip.
Darren Fletcher. And it's Gullit. That's going wide left. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Hazard. That's good play. Oh, super ball. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Neymar. Oh, it's Van Basten. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Oh, he's in!
Ay kızım.
Spain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side actually. And now a sudden chance to counter. That is good progress on the left. Hazard receives it in a wide position. He's Hazard! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he? Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's hoisted clear. Spain are looking to go forward now. Oh, such a clever touch. Ronaldinho. No question, this is the man you want to get onto the end of things. Now it's Gullit. And it's Rodri. Oh, right place, right time. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Well, I think the opposition saw that pass coming a mile off, and it wasn't the best decision.
Half-time rapidly approaching, and it's still goalless. And this is Van Basten. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Just 5 minutes left until the break. Driving through the middle. Oh, that's a foul in a dangerous area. And he is going into that little black book. The player's body language here is a bit grim. It is not looking great at all.
Disappointing, very disappointing. He knew what he was doing, as deliberate and cynical as it comes.
Half-time nearly with us. They will be desperate not to concede here. And a great opportunity to open. He's gone direct. Denied by a great piece of goalkeeping.
Oh, for the keeper to get down to that was top class, but to actually stop himself from spilling it was exceptional. That's great goalkeeping.
Rijkaard is the team's great visionary. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Yamal. Hazard producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. That's a good run down the left. Belletti. Oh, they can break here. And Yamal.
Oh, great feet, that.
And that was nowhere near his best. So a temporary halt to the action. It hasn't been a bad watch, not by any means. The intensity levels are there. We've just lacked that telling breakthrough moment. So very little to report. Nothing indeed in terms of goals scored.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 20.
So off we go again.
Será sustituido por...
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Ronaldinho. Bale. Real chance!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
He won't be happy with that one.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Spain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Neymar has it out wide and in space. Here's a chance! And needless to say, that deserved better.
Neymar deserves a lot of credit for his willingness to make those runs. The passers will always have an option with him.
So what can they make of this? And it's Neymar. Pops him off it and wins back the ball.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back any.
Great chance! Well taken goal. And the game has liftoff. And a trademark move ends with the inevitable classy finish.
Spain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
So we have the first goal.
And talk about the perfect time to score. The manager's giving nothing away, but he'll be thrilled inside.
Spain have their second corner now. Neymar goes short. Neymar has it in a wide position. Neymar! And there's a goal! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And the whistle has gone for a reckless challenge there. No second thought, a straight red card.
Boy.
Well, the players are flocking round their fallen colleague and they look worried. Spain are down to 10 men.
Hi, Marraz.
Rodri, ambitious ball here. Schlotterbeck. Spain perhaps contemplating their next change here. He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Well played. Important challenge, that. Kajolu is one whose deliveries we all know about. Rijkaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Neymar stood his ground strongly. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence though able to hold on this time. Good running with the ball. Now it's Hullet.
Oğlum mecnun o kadar, orası sağlar var ha.
Goal!
Ля бах перерesi, че абсурдный рекорд. Листен най. Старчета сара.
Complete awareness. He understood what was needed and he executed
Öyle
it
bir
smoothly.
deme nay kara nay.
Really can't believe his luck. He was allowed so much room when he should have been boxed in.
El dorsal 10. Messi.
Spain leading now.
This is the perfect example of how to play with a man advantage. Move the opposition from side to side, wear them down, deserve goal.
Brtet sara, orası
Well, there's
sara.
plenty
Taparin nay
to like
korkusunlar
about
era.
this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Vaa.
Hazard. That's very neat.
Önler.
Schlotterbeck did well to... Oh, terrible
Vay
pass.
orası sara.
It's Bale!
Vay kez bak.
And it's in! And that should do it! Within sight of the finish line. The invitation was clear and it was accepted with the utmost glee.
It's shocking, the ease with which he was able to get into the space, and a player of his quality was highly unlikely to miss that.
Kara çiğ talin mekin ara
So the
etsin
lead
ama.
now is 2.
And things are much healthier in their favour. Mind you, you would have thought that when the last one went in.
He's picked his way through. Spain needed that. They really needed it.
Yeah,
But
they
they
showed
were
vulnerability
solid,
until the
solid.
move was stifled. That'll have stirred a little concern.
And it's Bale. And he's managed to get free. Cafu has the space to scheme. And he's gone backward here. And a chance! But he's left disappointed.
Rodri certainly knows that he's missed a real chance there, but he can't dwell on that. He needs to pick himself up and move on.
Çıkarım taşıyor ağzına. Aferin de kalesın ki.
Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, it actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Rışım karama karama.
It's their second corner of the game. They've played it short. He's had it taken off him. Quality ball. And now they can spring out of defence. He has found a way through. De Ligt did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. It's a promising position. Shoots!
Sıfır marra
keeper's done ever so well.
Hazard is offering a right smile there.
No
Onun
way
ne
through.
hataları? Şiyaş katamet ante dare.
Hullet. Hullet! And again he is at his elastic best. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Well, that was a frustrating game. They were at times cohesive, very capable,
Ay kez
but undone
bak.
by an
Ես էլ է երկրորդ դիվիզիոնում ու կամ երրորդն այ։ Այլի համարյա։ Սել գնաս։ Ստապորելի։ Ոչ խաղեր ենք կրվում ապա։ Սխալ պասերի պատճառով էլի կրվում ենք։ Արիշտե։
So bring it on. Hype, expectation, emotion. The game yet to kick off. The excitement already palpable. Just listen to that noise. This place is definitely up for it. Let's hope we get a contest worthy of the setting. There's the whistle, and here we go.
Now there's a headline maker, Steven Gerrard.
Focal point for any team he plays in.
Yeah, I suspect he may be deployed as a more holding midfielder, but that seems wrong when you know how good he is 30 yards forward.
It's a pretty loose pass.
Good
run down the right. Looking to pass their way up the pitch. Romero defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And this is Grealish. Good decision by the keeper, got that exactly right. De Gea did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
Well, the box was just so congested there, Peter. There was absolutely no space to work with.
Neydi Mecnun?
Not the most convincing of passes.
Hava
It's
var.
ended up in no man's land. Oh, some
Şey
astute
yaptı
defending
ya.
there. And it's Gerrard. Can he get it through? Yamal. Good, strong midfield running here. Nice control.
Ne
That'll be a
bostan
corner.
karama?
And we have our very
Ora
first
buga
corner.
check karapay karatishka notiki sakhmara urasır.
Yamal! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. So, Jim, what has caught your eye in these early exchanges?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Great vision. Rijkaard gets across to intercept that. Gerrard. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to save from up here, I know. He's in! It's Drogba! Oh, how good is he? A finish right from the top draw. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Yeah, and having the thrust to get there is one thing, having the composure to score is another.
First breakthrough.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do. Celtic definitely like their pressing from the front.
It's relentless at times, Jim, isn't it? High energy, high intensity.
Standard practice nowadays, Peter. Make sure you don't give your opponents any time to think on the ball.
Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, he's bustling through here. Very nicely done. Nicely spread. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And here's Goulet, Grealish.
Such good technique.
And the finish! No mistake. A quite incredible spell. They are flying.
Yes,
A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, that's
Oh,
great
what a
disguise
very
he got
good-
on that finish too.
Neymar! They've got to be quick to recover this. Space for him to turn and look. He leaps for
No,
it,
vero.
and he hits the net.
Yes.
Picked that one out. It was a bullet.
Well, I don't think he could have asked for a better ball in there, Peter. All he had to do was get in position.
A shift in momentum, perhaps.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now, all of a sudden, it seems the belief is back. Well, a few of his teammates are quite furious with him as they felt they were within reach, but he made nothing of
Boy.
it. His boss doesn't look too amused either.
Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Oh, it's Van Basten. And it's Gerrard. And he's cut it out. Looking for the run. Now it's Yamal. Looking to play him in. Yamal. That is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Now it's Olise. That's been cut out. Well played. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Spread out to the left. Mateus really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Spain have got it
Bunu
back and they'll have
atağa
another go.
koşabilir.
Into stoppage
Galip
time,
sağa
whistle
gidesin.
due any moment.
Bak şu
Neymar.
dişleri kapağı sırıtlarlı dişleri.
And the referee says that is that for the first half.
Bak.
That was a very watchable and entertaining half of football, and it's fair to say that both teams have played their part. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it's a lead that's by no means convincing. The manager can't go too easy on his players here. I think they need to re-establish that focus and try to lift the purpose again. They want a good start to the second half.
Spain are leading 2-1, but things are very much in the balance here. Second half is up and running. Goulet is the team's great visionary.
Rıçı, akbile rıçı, engel. Rıvoncara, vons karaftan spastarım şotsunu vola.
Spain do look as though they've made a half-time change here.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Unrelenting, uncompromising pressure on him. Swings it across. Neymar! Now, and again! It's loose now and they want to get it back. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nice sequence. He's having a hit! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Cambio de jugadores en España.
So now we're going to get those changes we have been expecting. Grealish taking his leave here, having got himself on the score sheet.
He's sharing a smile or two as he's leaving the pitch, Peter. I
Arada
think
laf
his
arası,
contribution
native
is
başına
widely
okunsa.
appreciated.
Spain are looking to go forward now. He's shifting through the gears here. Chance to deliver.
Arada kapıyı arada mor filara.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just
Arada
one thing, I
durara.
suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. Good pressure, determined, intense. Couldn't squeeze it through. And he's got away from it. Plays it across. De Ligt with the clearance. Now it's Neymar. He's found a way through. No, there's no going past him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Kajolu. And this is Van Basten. Nicely weighted ball. The referee has his flag raised for offside.
Cambio de jugadores.
Celtic can now introduce the first of their substitutes. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Oh, they could be caught out here. Goes for a
Ora
shot!
çıkı bez pası. Ora sarı
And there's a
ağzını
goal!
gene.
There seemed no way back, but they are level. And that is a genuine ground eat me up moment.
How can they be so careless,
Ora pas
Peter?
demet
It's
dedim
too
ya.
casual. They were never going to get away with that kind of sloppiness.
El dorsal 20.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an
Caramba.
assist here.
Shot a goal!
Ne yapıyor kalemi var?
That is decidedly
Belki
lacking.
zero kalemi
It didn't
ya.
quite come off this time, Peter, but that's a warning to the opposition.
Ne var?
This team know how to counter and they'll be looking to do it every chance they get.
Why is Kutsan nog het?
Doué is a player who barely needs an invitation to shoot. Strong running down that left flank. Looking for options for
Why?
movement.
Hele ne
Seen that
olsa
early.
kapası
Used a
tali.
certain sixth sense.
Why?
Oh, there's a probing ball. Pelé. Pinches it off him.
Oh.
Into the last quarter of an hour.
Kılına yara orası sarı.
Don't you just
Well,
love
it's
the
still
level
not,
of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
He's had a shot! Another one of football's and how moments.
Sorloth has delivered a really costly miss. It could have been their last chance to win it.
Yamal.
Vay orası sarı. Vay orası sarı.
Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Kezban.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 14. El dorsal 19. El
The
dorsal
pass is
12.
intercepted.
Serán sustituidos. por
Messi
el
shoots!
dorsal
Ora birine
21.
sarı orası sarı.
How did he not put that
Ay
away?
şans sana.
El dorsal 7. Neymar.
Corner number 2 then. Towering header! No, he didn't quite meet it right.
Vay.
Still anyone's game this. One moment can decide it.
It's a very open game and an exciting watch. There are no signs of nerves or caginess from either team. This pitch is go-for-it territory right now.
Vay orası sarı ne
Somewhat
kuradı.
off target.
Ora şansın bu da.
He's
Orası
done very
sarı.
well to take that back.
Well, that might be that, Peter. Maybe both sides just going to have to settle for the draw now.
Ora çiğ kapım orası sarı.
It's Neymar! Incredible! Just incredible! So is that it? Is this the moment they stole it? Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Very good finish, but that back line could have dealt with it an
Oh,
awful lot better. I'm not
that's
sure
a-
what their plan was, but it's not coming off.
Orası boş pançımdan yes. Nasıl sakal bana mora.
Spain now on the verge of victory, save for a few potentially hectic final moments.
Well, these last few
What a
moments
horse
are
saw
going to be...
Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Ora
Impressive
la
jump.
vakti ara.
It's a goal. We thought they were
Why?
done, but never say never. What a header. Flashed in with the crispest of contacts.
Yeah, it all came from some really
Ora
smart
cheat
movement,
alıyorum.
Peter.
Ora
Did the
sarı
defence
cheat
let themselves
alıyorum.
down by not picking him up? Didn't think the ball...
Oh, he's been caught napping. Doué. Neymar. And this is Beckham. And this is Beckham. And the shot!
Kapıyı kap.
Oh, that could be pivotal! Oh, that has got to be it! This has to be it! And that was as close to certain as can be.
Yeah, keeping calm and taking a touch like that when it's all going on around you isn't always that easy, but he made it look like a doddle. Finishing it off was quite simple after that.
Spain look like they've won it, but it's not over yet. And we're done. Spain can finally smile now.
Very
They have held
well.
on in a difficult watch for both sets of fans. A truly emotional...
Նորը ես զերորա իշիշ կոլեր բաստոն կսկալ Մատը խանք է թանք է Եզին նայլ արա, ալուստը նայ արա Այսպես գժության պարաչա գնացել Եսը խաղամ այդ համլավուշ
Well, what a scene we have here. There's a real expectant buzz in the stadium and the players on the pitch are raring to go any minute now. Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Well, we're on the way. Jim, which player is best equipped for this game?
Well, someone I really like, Peter, is Lautaro Martinez. The graft, the energy, the dynamism, he's got all those properties we expect from South American forwards. And he's also someone who's quite happy to drop back, whether to receive the ball or to make up defensive numbers.
Yeah, hard to see past him. He'll be looking to put on a show, I'm certain of that. Some good work on the right flank here. Belletti. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
No way through, so back it comes.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And it's hoisted clear. Oh, that's a fine interception. Now it's and he shoots! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Shapes to shoot! Goal! Eintracht Frankfurt! And it's Eintracht Frankfurt who take the lead. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's found a way through. Van Basten. Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. It's a pretty loose pass. And now they can spring out of defence. Great vision. Now it's Rafinha. Lovely feet. The ball has bounced loose now. Looking to pass their way up the pitch.
Spain are really in a position where patience and prudence will serve them best. Time's on their side.
He's on it. Can he get away? Yamal. He's shifting through the gears here. And a chance!
No,
Yamal. It's a goal! A game of thrills, all square in the blinking of an eye.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
We're looking at a different game now.
You've got to commend that, Peter. It's the perfect response to falling behind. Don't let your heads drop, just get back up the pitch and level the scores again. This is cracking stuff.
And it's Joelinton. Great defending, strong and determined. That pass has been well intercepted. Van Basten.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That is ended up in no man's land. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Drogba gets flagged offside. And he was quick to react. He might be in here! Drogba! Oh, it's come loose. Kajiolu just loves to go forward whenever he can. Belletti. Now it's Yamal. Yamal. He's picked his way through. Rijkaard purring through the gears. Well, the defence proved infallible then. And that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's to Paul. Pele. Pele running with the ball. Pele, good driving run. Rafinha. And here's Raul. Rafinha. Oh, he's having a hit! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Belletti. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Goulet is wide and looking to get onto this. Rafinha. Diaz. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Martinez.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Pele. Yamal. Now it's Pele. Looking for a runner. Saliba spots it and intercepts. Quick look at his watch, and the referee whistles for half-time. Nothing to separate the two teams at half-time. They've both given it a really good go, and they head into the break all square. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Well, I don't think either side will have too much to complain about or worry about, Peter. 1-1 is a fair reflection of the game so far. So it'll be fascinating to see how both teams go about trying to establish a little more control in this second half.
Spain are level pegging at half-time then, and it's a finely balanced game. 1-1 the score.
El dorsal 20. Drogba. Será
So we're
reemplazado
into the
por
second 45.
el dorsal 18.
Rafinha.
Oğlum
And he's worked it
nasıl?
through. There's the
O
shot!
iki pas
They've
sonra.
scored!
Well, it's
It
hardly
is
a great
for-
surprise to see him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his teammates from here.
Another moment of magic, a real wow moment.
And how easy did he make that look?
No
That
doubt
is
about it.
supreme.
Eintracht Frankfurt have their lead. Oh, that pass isn't the best. And here's Van Basten. Knocks it out wide.
İyi.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The
Oh,
defence,
that's
though,
solid.
able to hold on this time.
Gaat Navarro.
Yamal, real chance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
He'll try from distance!
Wacht, dat is binnen.
A collective sigh of relief from the defence.
We're talking about creating a problem for yourself. Okay, credit to good pressing, but that was entirely avoidable.
Spain come out this half somewhat altered.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Neither of these two want to come off second. Takes a shot! Oh, he's managed to get himself offside.
Arada laveli yan kamis dueli.
Pacho. Ah, he's given it away. Oh, great shot! Oh, shooting chance! And there's a goal. It's level again. What a match we have!
Oh, what a fabulous game this is. It just keeps getting better and better.
That is so good. Such sharp skills.
Kind of,
And such a
well.
delicious finish.
Well, I think he was saying to his teammates, how dare you doubt me?
So again, we have
Dat
parity.
sorry kares.
Well, I'd happily watch this every week, Peter. This is exactly what you want from a big game.
Spain perhaps wondering what the best time is for their next substitution. Well, nicely intercepted. That has not gone well. Looking to play him in. He is through here. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that interception was most necessary.
Ale ne uratował.
That was well played,
Sorry.
well stopped.
Now it's Raul. Oh, good spread. He's got away. Kadiolu did well to emerge
Why?
with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye. Goes for goal! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. Pele. Threads one in. Oh, he's onto this. And it's Arda Güler. Yamal. Just about up to
Arada yani
75
Zekaleli
minutes.
aradı.
Now it's
Boy.
Martinez. That's been slipped through. They get a throw in.
Cambio de jugadores en España. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 12, el dorsal 23. Serán sustituidos por el dorsal 4.
Can he get on the end of this?
El dorsal
He can run onto
7,
that.
Neymar. El dorsal 11, Beckham. Se va a realizar un cambio de
He's had a
jugadores.
fair tumble under that challenge. Good take, and is he in?
Eintracht Frankfurt really can't be faulted for their attitude, and if they go on to win this, it'll be fully deserved.
It's Neymar!
Orası gol kapatıyor.
This boy is showbiz!
Neymar'dan.
He's got himself an absolute peach. And the comeback is complete. What a delicious goal, stroked in like a maestro.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Well, I think he can write...
Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Desperate defending required here. Khan breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball.
Eintracht Frankfurt really can only do one thing now, Peter. Get the ball up front, make sure it sticks, and sustain some pressure.
Spain close now to seeing this one through to the end. And he's managed to get free.
Habrá 3 minutos de descuento.
And he's had it nicked away. Corner number 2 then. And it's been taken short. Oh, that's nice. Dembele. Chance to deliver. It's rising!
Çok kötü.
Oh, good finish.
Çok kötü.
And there we have it, the 2-goal cushion.
Ya
Watched it all the way, and the finish was
Yeah,
unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball. Made a classic move and read it perfectly.
ya helan kırnan yokşun. O. Orası divizyon iz Marta böyle. Hele bari kişiler spokojno çıkıyor.